Hey Jay, hey, this is Terry, SimpleSwingThoughts.com, and really thank you for submitting your swing for swing analysis. And you know that 111 at Orange Lake wasn't too bad for your first time playing 18 holes. Uh, but um, but yeah, we can improve upon that rather quickly. Now, so one thing I like about your swing is I like the way you keep your head behind the ball when you swing. And let's just take your swing back a little bit. And as you come through, notice how at impact, see how your head's behind the ball. That's really, really, really good quality to have because that's really the key in how your weight gets distributed through your follow through and your impact. Now, there's a couple of things that we need to look at here to get you striking the ball even better. Now, it looks like you're kind of hitting on an elevated surface here. It looks like you have choked down a little bit to compensate for that. But I'm going to look at your setup, and I'm going to put this scrub line up here. Now, let's look at your setup. Now, on setup, what I want you to do, um, see how your legs are straight right here? We need just a little knee bend in that setup. Now, I'm going to put you over here to the side, and I'm going to bring in Robert Carlson, who's a European, well, he's on the PGA Tour, but I want you to look at his setup so you can sort of imitate what Carlson does on his. So I'm going to make this a little bigger, okay, for you. Now, as you can see, at setup, I want you to notice, see a little knee bend here? Doesn't take a lot, but you need to have a little knee bend so you can be a little more athletically set over your swing. Now, another thing too is when you take the club back, you see how your club sort of tracks to the inside right off the ball. Now, I know it's probably hard for you to understand right now, but in golf, that the way this club is tracking, it's tracking too far to the inside. And then I'm going to show you the comparison with Robert Carlson. Okay, so notice his club head. Notice you see these two what we call swing poles or swing rods. Well, that's keeping his club head coming back straight off the ball. I'm going to show you what I mean. You see how his club tracks straight back? See right there? See how it's off the ball? It's literally straight back. Whereas right here with you, see you're so quick off the ball. See how your club is already tracked to the inside. Now we're talking like 2 or 3 inches is everything in golf. Okay, even a half inch is everything in golf. But what we want is we want this club head out here more. Okay, we want your club head to be more out here, like Roberts is out here. Okay, because you see the triangle in your arms here. You see this triangle? We're seeing that triangle too soon. See, when you come off, see, I'm already seeing that right arm break down and taking that club to the inside. Now notice as Robert comes off the ball here, when he comes off the ball, we don't see his right arm tuck until well into his takeaway. Okay, so yours is already tucked as if Carlson is right here, and so that way, what that's going to promote, Jay, it's going to promote you to come up on your forearm, and what's going to happen is your club's kind of laid off. You see right here how your club is kind of. Let me get my here. See how your club's kind of laid off right here. So that's going to cause you to actually come down to the inside and actually try and come in too steep. I mean, I'm sorry, too flat, and it's going to cause you to have to snap that club through to get that club onto the ball. Now notice the tour player up here. Notice how when he comes back off the ball, he's got a wider arc. And notice as his club comes down, see how his club comes down and his shaft is over his bicep. See, we need your shaft to be, see, we need your shaft, if I can get it here. Right here. See, we need your shaft to be more up here, okay, up on your bicep, so you can actually get through the ball, have the club drop in front of you. Because you see how when you're coming into the ball, you see how your club is still sort of tracking from the inside. Now notice how Carlson comes down. You see how his club is out in front of him. You see what I'm saying? So we've got to get this shaft or this club head over here. It needs to be more over here, like here, okay? And what's going to happen is that's going to free your swing up. So, like I said, you do a good job keeping your head behind the ball, but just work on your takeaway being more, again, more. Let me see here. Let me get you back here. Let's have your takeaway, instead of it being right here, have it more out here. So these arms are going to be more extended. You're breaking your triangle, as we call it in golf. So your arms are going to be more extended out here, just like Roberts is when he's after his setup. Okay, so let's get him back to where he needs to be. You see how his arms are extended. You see how the extension on his arms are way out here, and yours is already tucked in. So work on that, and what that's going to promote more of an upward swing, so you can just drop the club into place. Okay, so you'll be dropping that club more into place instead of coming too far from the inside. Okay, so I know it's probably a lot to take in for the first time, but just like I said, work on taking that club out away from your body instead of coming into the inside too quick. Now, if you have any questions, just email me. But let's, on your next videos that you send to me, I want to see that club more extended out instead of it being, again, taken from the inside. Okay, hope this helps. Like I said, this is just a start, but once you get that down and practice that and know exactly what I'm saying, you're going to hit a lot better solid golf shots. Okay? All right, Jay, be in touch with me. I'm going to actually put this on my website, put it on a post, and I'll give you a link that you can click on when I send you the email. All right? Good job, Jay. I'll talk to you soon.